Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check 26, check 26. 6-6, pull it high. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch the... Hey, exit. Watch the... Get it.
Now this time, Rock will throw. This is the tight end fan. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here we go, here we go. 70, Indy. You got nothing to go. You got nothing. Yep.
From the gun on 3rd down, he's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Tighten up. Right there. Look at me. Ready, ready.
On 1st down, he's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
80 weapons. Look now.
On the carry, it's Muhammad, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Pilot, 64, weak. Go.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Yeah, he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Down. 10 Tucson. Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Check 50. Check 50.
On 2nd down now, Muhammad. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Watch 54, watch 54. Watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant, watch the slant.
And that one covered beautifully. beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're really excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Jaguars take over first and 10
Let's go.
at their own 24-yard line.
Come on.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Collins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Collins throwing on 3rd and long. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
And he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt, and it'll be a short... field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Gator. Watch the screen. Hey. Hurry. Shoot.
On 1st down, Muhammad. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go, D. All day. D61. Match spot. Hit it.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Let's go.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They go again with Muhammad. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
X3, 218, chopper. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Muhammad will get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great play there. 34 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Call it a gain of 5. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Wild, 64, weak.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.